This is a newer game that's come out on Steam recently. It's called Underchoice. From everything I've read in the reviews, it basically sounds like it's like Papers, Please meets Fallout, in that you are the overseer of a vault and you get to decide who comes in and how you're going to run your vault. So start a new game. Choose 3 survivors. Choose available residents from your collection. Negative trait for each one of them. Randomly selected when the game starts. So we've got Emil the doctor. Used to work as a pediatrician. We provide her with everything she needs to work. She can be useful. Sona the cook. Young girl who used to study computer science at university. She looks frightened. Tomas the engineer. We're lucky to have an electrician. It doesn't matter what he does in his free time. The main thing is that he maintains the operation of our system. Viola, a provider, a young woman. She is trying to survive at any cost, does not speak about her family. Okay, so the doctor, you got a 50% chance to restore 1 heart. I'm guessing that's just health, to the person on the right. She produces 3. I think that's food. I'm not sure what that resource is. I can't really tell. So let's go with we definitely want the doctor. Let's go with the engineer. Then do we want cook or the provider? Let's go with the provider. Choose 2 items. Restores 3 power. Restores 5 food. Places the skill. Portable defibrillator. Saves some life. Both the canister and the defibrillator. Your priority is to ensure the bunker functions as smoothly as possible. Follow instructions from the command center in order to reach maximum efficiency and minimize risks. We wish you to have a great time and survive until the better future is here. Good luck. So residents. Description of the residence perks may be activated at the end of the day. Strictly the order in which residents appear in the rooms. Some perks only have a chance of being activated or have specific conditions for activation. Here's the amount of energy that the perk will spend. The energy will only be spent if the perk activates. Here are the health points of a specific resident. If the points run out, the resident dies. At the end of each day, residents consume provisions. If there are insufficient provisions, the resident will take damage. Can influence the order in which residents receive food by moving them to the front rooms. Bear in mind that residents cannot be moved during most events, so it's best to plan their positioning in advance. Pull lever to move on to the new event. Oh, I have to pull it, okay. Briefing. Cancredat High Council. Node 1104, your activation is confirmed. You're now operational. Your main task is to ensure the security of Cancredat residents from receiving the instructions. Duties include resource management and evaluation of applicants for admission. Individuals who do not meet the criteria set by the High Command must be denied entry. Confirm that you perform duties. Briefing is concluded. The rebels have been planning the horizon for a long time. Let me in quick. It's too dangerous up here. Don't leave me here. Only 5 available spots in the bunker, so you can't let the sky look see. Keep in mind that you will find out the perk after you let the person. Stoic has been planning this uprising for a long time. Even people can see that. Scratches the back of his head. They've got scientists, chemists, and biologists over there. What are they supposed to do in Cancunat? Well, I'm a simple guy. As soon as I heard about the coming uprising, I went straight to my node, shaking for some reason. I think it's down. After threat events, they check the skills of your residents. Please note that after you use skills, the personal policy will become unavailable until the threat event is finished. Okay. Skills consist of string examples, medicine, engineering, combat. Like Viola found us something. Sleeping pill. Okay. Oh, I should have moved him to there. It's been 4 days. I'm scared. I left my whole family behind. How long are we going to stay here? Maybe it's all over already. Maybe you're right. Maybe it'll all be over soon. I'll be able to go home. Thank you. Just thank you for hearing me out. I'm gonna run out of food. Water pumps is broken down. Anchored at High Council don't have precision in the future. Try not to entrust important work at a military facility to stay in the best of luck. Viola's gonna die. I should have used the sleeping pills on her. Oh no, she's good. Sleep. Her to sleep. Attention, a nuclear alert has been declared. All citizens listen to me to proceed to the bunker. Sign you. Wish you all the best. That counts puts faith in your heroine. We've ran out of food. We ran out of food before the bombs dropped. There's no way they're gonna survive. Yeah, week 2. First week we ran out of food. Okay, we got food. Trade for food. Hello, I'm Marty Fox, and this is my German Shepherd. She's here to keep me safe. Did you hear that explosion? They say the rebels managed to set up a bomb after all. More from the notes, there would have been more casualties. Blushes at his words. I brought you all the essentials. All my goods are new. Well, they were new once. Take your pick, robot, and we'll work out the price. Oh. And the doctor's dead. Maybe I should have went with the cook instead of the instead of the scavenger. It's gotten warmer on the surface, and that's affecting the temperature inside the bunker. People are suffering from heat. This keeps up, we'll all roast in here. Suggest we shut down the heat generator or redirect the energy to something more useful. Yeah, alright. Oh, so if they die at the end of the day, you don't revive them, that's it, they're just gone. Fire valve is frozen solid. Someone's trying to turn it correct. Oh no. That's not gonna make it. Oh. Well then. Another bombing. Let's hope they don't hit us. We need to keep calm. And the doctor's dead. This run is doomed. There's no way. We've got 2 food left. He's gonna eat all, so she's gonna take a damage. Grocery shop called Bird is nearby. It so happens that I've used a storage room today after it gets dark. I want to try and maybe take something from there, but only 2 minutes. Go first. You know, she's gonna take damage regardless. So let's just see what happens. Baseball bat. I have no idea what I had to go through. I saw such nasty things on the way here. I'm a good fighter and can be your security guard. So sweep the floors. Yeah, we'll let her in. She produces 3 food, so that's gonna be good. Oh, the generator's down. Did it. Cankerdat machines are never famous for their high quality. Yeah, because this is happening all the freaking time. Stuff's breaking down. Two residents and no. High Council guarantees the safety of every Cankerdat citizen who complies with the regulations and remains a designated node. Terrorist threat will be completely eliminated in the near future. According to our information, a terrorist attack organized by rebels has occurred in Potomac. During an attempted preemptive assault, the terrorists used a pre-war M900 nuclear bomb with 9 kilotons. Cankerdat High Council continues to monitor the situation and provide further updates as necessary. So we got a trader. Chocolate bar. Sell that. Arsenic. Why would I want to buy There we go. Utility rooms are bunker. Try not to be bigger than expect. I'm going to find this key. I don't know exactly what unlocks, but I think you may find a use for. I'll gladly give it to you in exchange for 2 days worth of food. Okay, yeah, because she'll just make up that 3 food at the end of the day. Thanks, I really need this food. Maybe we can figure out what this key is for. Red door. Electrician, I just want to survive, please. I won't hurt anyone. Well, I might steal some snacks at the very most, but only if I'm hungry. Just out of desperation. My name's Barney the Butterball. Let me... I don't know. I feel like if I let him in, he's probably going to eat double the food or something. Yeah, alright. Whatever. Canned peaches. Very nice. Water quality sensors are in the right way to clean water without require energy or keep things in the air. Do not afraid of dysentery. It's disinfect. Water quality is good with the yellow. Save disinfect. Cool. So basically now with the 3 survivors I have, she's restoring basically what we're using. Found a red door. Come on, hurry and open it. Well, what's in there? The door swings open and a huge rat lunged towards you. Defend yourselves. It's behind the door. Tons of stuff in there. You see arsenic, a can of pre-work coffee, and some sleep. Okay. Cool. Cockroaches. We have huge cockroaches. It's a serious problem, robot. They are almost half my height since they seem to have a better diet than I do. To exterminate them quickly, otherwise they'll soon eat all of our food supplies. With the right chemicals, but they're very hazardous. Someone might get sick. Spread chemicals now. Gas leak, and no one's got first aid. That was... Ooh. Oh, I couldn't defibrillate. There goes our cook. The High Council has issued the following official warning. Cases of sabotage within the nodes have been confirmed throughout the state. Malicious actors may pose as evacuated citizens in order to lull you to a false sense of security and gain your trust. The goal is to destabilize, sow chaos, undermine the authority of the High Council, provoke the robotan administrators into violating established protocols. Stay vigilant, do not trust strangers. I hope I can like get the last minute defib here, which is probably gone already. Oh. Perfect. There's a trader just in time. Sell that. That. Sleeping pill. Some coffee. Canned fish. Yeah. Hold on, that restores health. 6. Yeah, that's it. Mushrooms. Just have to wait for work to get some provisions. Power outage. I'm not giving you any coupons to buy out there. I've only got 7. Mine. More bombs. Okay, no one died that time, so that's good. Birdas. Robot, I managed to take the grocery shop. Here, take this. It's everything I could find there. But during my journey, it became clear to me that my duty is to protect this country. I will not return to the bunker. Freedom is anchored at. Okay. Best of luck to you. Bridge. Oh, you're made of metal. Alright. There's some scary things going on up there. As soon as I saw it, I packed my bags and came straight to you. On my way here, I saw some terrible things. Don't think I'm too old. Still got some fight left in me. I've already got someone who's got, 2 electricians plus both of them have it, or 2 engineering. So no, go on somewhere. They said on the radio that you've taken everyone. Dang liars! It's all because of that stupid chairman. I'll outlive all of you. You'll see. Sounds like he's one of those dissidents that they warned us about. Infestation. Oh, goodness. That's all I got. Success. Managed to defend ourselves if supplies are intact. I hate those disgusting furry things. Well, that week wasn't so bad. Anchored at High Council hereby inform citizens of the introduction of additional fees on private commercial activities. This decision was made in response to the increase in looting during wartime. Temporary regulations are intended to curb profiteering and prevent the exploitation of resource shortages for personal gain. Due to the introduction of these fees, prices for certain categories of goods may be adjusted. Okay, so the cost of purchasing out of train will increase for the coming week. It's not that good. It's terrible. Trader. Yeah. Off sleep pills, cigarettes, gas canister, and 2. Well, we've got enough food in our stores for now. Our provision room is full, plus we've got a can of tuna, a can of peaches. think we'll get the fuel canister. That'll be it. Fire. Looks like something's burning. Somebody made a campfire inside the bunker. It's fantastic. Wiring. Oh, what now? Looks like the rats have chewed through the wiring. Try to fix it, but that would require breaking the wall to get to the power unit, or do nothing, but that would affect our inverters. Yeah, how much energy could we use? 2? Yeah, we'll take the hit for 2. Huge cockroaches is a serious problem. They're almost half my height since they seem to have a better diet than I do. Yeah, we'll just take the hit for 3 food. Because last time, you know, you almost wiped out my bunker doing that. Just so we continue the mushroom cultivation experiment, try double the supply. That should increase the input. Do you think? More energy? No. It seems to crash. Just keep her next to an empty room. Power outage. Bats? That just barely made it. Looks like we did. How did they even get in here? Except the ceiling. Apparently our bunker isn't as airtight as we thought. That's a problem. Residents in the note. Plus 12 coupons. Excuse me. Week 5 completed. High Council has issued the following official warning. Cases of sabotage within the nodes have been confirmed throughout the state. An unknown individual poses as a trader and gains access to the bunkers under the guise of a legitimate supplier. We offer goods, request access to the storage facilities, or gain trust by discussing quotas and coupons. Stay vigilant, do not trust strangers. So, are you saying that when the trader comes this time I should just ignore him, send him away? Let's see what happens. My favorite client, robot, because you don't talk much and pay a lot. Choose whatever you need and negotiate the price. I was told not to trust him, but at the same time I do kind of want to get those. The canisters, they can go away. We're doomed if we don't come up with something. Ceiling beams are made of wood. We can burn them to at least try to stay warm. Yeah, the bunker will take a hit, but we don't want to turn to ice if we do. Ceiling is a bit warped, but it seems to have worked. We need to light a cast iron stove. It's getting out of duct tape, an essential item in like work and everyday life. Used skillfully, makes absolutely stores money. Yeah, let's use that. Wiring. But we'll just take the two underneath it. It's fine. I don't like that everyone is at 1 HP right now. Generate. Oh, no. Dang, we've completely broken the generator. This will damage our food supplies. So the generator's completely broken. Is that just all the energy we have left? Another bomb. Let's hope they don't hit us when we fall. We didn't get hit, we got lucky with that. Yeah. Yeah, another roll of duct tape. My bunker is literally just held together by duct tape at this point. This is ridiculous. Looks like rats have chewed through the wiring. Try to fix it, but that would require breaking the wall to get to the power unit or do nothing. That would be my turn. You know, let's try breaking the wall. The wall is badly damaged. We managed to replace the defective wires. Well, that's something at least. Movement of plates? Right, our sensors have detected seismic activity not far from the node. If we don't reinforce concrete slabs right away, the exterior walls may not hold up. This will have an impact on the bunker's condition, so let's get to work. Walls withstood the impact, the bunker was not damaged. Perfect. Residents in the node, another 12 coupons. 6 completed. High Council reminds you that the bunker's efficiency is directly proportional to the number of able-bodied residents. A reduction in the number of residents below the established minimum leads to the deterioration of the social structure, excessive burden on the remaining individuals, and ultimately inability of the node to perform its function. If at the end of the reporting period the node of residents and the number of residents in the node is less than 3, the High Council will be forced to impose a fine on you. The node must have at least 3 by the end of next week. And this is all 12 weeks. I'm gonna have to take some people in, especially with all these being at 1 HP. Some trader. Definitely buy it. More bombs. Another bombing. Let's hope they don't hit us when you. I'm glad I gave her some health. There's still that 15% chance to lose. There are no cigarettes. Carol. Hello, they are gone. I have nowhere to go. Thank you for letting me in. I just don't know what I would have done alone. My family's gone. It's just me now. I hope I can repay your kindness. there she goes. Another bombing. Let's hope they don't hit us. Need to keep calm. Didn't get hit. Got lucky this time. That's not what that's for then. Another bombing. I feel like that's all we're getting this week, is just getting the crap bombed out of us. It's ridiculous. Delay. Loafer, stay right there. Loafer, if you run away, they'll eat you. Notices you. Well, look where you're dragging. There's a robot and a bunch of homeless people who looks around cautiously. They're thoroughly brainwashed. They can't stand you. Who are you? My name is Mickley, and this is Loafer. Just his glasses. Why do you want to know, robot? You're planning to turn us into the council? They already got everything they wanted from me. They raided my lab, burned everything. They said let me have Loafer. Before the explosion, I lived in Tawik. I was working in genetics. As soon as it all started, they came straight to me. Suspected me of manufacturing an explosive weapon of mass destruction. Rolls his eyes. That's not my field at all. Searched the place and questioned everyone. They cleared me of any wrong, but kicked me out of Tawik. Just like everyone else from our institute. Oh well, Loafer and I can survive in the woods. I just really miss my lab. He's a doctor. Maybe that's it, robot. Let me in. I apologize for what I said. The note should have everything I need to do my job. Be able to get back to my research. Yeah, we'll let him in. Kleptomaniac. 50% chance to restore 1 health to the person on the right. 50% chance to steal an item from storage if placed in room 4 or 5. Okay, so we'll put you in room 3. Basically, you and Carol can switch rooms. That way you can try to heal Barney. We'll just keep you out of room 4 and 5. More bombs. Yeah, no one hit. 4 residents in the nose, so 16 bombs. High Council announces the start of a scheduled review of the robot manager's performance over the coming weeks. Your actions, your response time to orders, and the overall condition of the node must be evaluated based on evaluation criteria, timeliness of executing the orders, efficiency of spending allocated coupons. Robots who demonstrate unsatisfactory results will be... Oh. That's not good. How are you gonna remove me? What's this? Bandages? Pack of sterile bandages, some took first aid kit and essential item for treating injuries. Places in skill. Okay. Buy that. Sells out so quick that I think I need to raise my prices and build the sound of coupons, whistling, and of course my customers. Buy the food. Stores 10. Only got 9 there. Hold on to that for now. We'll use this. Guitarist. Hey man, wait a minute, you're a robot. Although come to think of it, once new robot who can build music better than most people. I'm trying to to survive as best I can, as long as no one shoots at me and I'm not mutating. Give me one can of food and I'll put on a concert for you. Made the right choice. Burps. Tomorrow will never come. Well, go on. What do you want to hear? Something fun. I got a tattoo of a skull and a sword to let everyone know I'm a fearsome warlord. The fatter I got on the skulls of war, the more the sword looked like a rope, the skull like a pole. Smiles. Great, robot. Thanks for the food I'm on. Okay. Groats? Found a sack of groats in the storeroom. Can't eat it raw, but if we spend a little energy on cooking it, we'll have a proper meal. Energy was well spent. We made some great porridge. Infestation. Alright, passed it. Mission defended ourselves, our supplies are intact. I hate this disgusting furry thing. He hates rats. Deserted soldier food, at least a couple of cans. I haven't eaten anything in 2 days. My squad leader's gone mad. He made me minefield with my bare hands, ran away. Now I'm hungry. Some cans on. Okay. Yeah, alright. These robots are going to join the rebels in the forest. I hope they're oh. Well, at least we got 10 coupons out of it. I'm sure that's going to reflect badly on my little performance review thing, though. Formula, doctor, my arm is broken. Let me in. Tin can or I'll curse you. Okay. Oh no! Kills a random person on the last day of the week. Oh no. Oh, that is not good. We gotta get rid of her. Yeah, no, you can make that. Water's been drained and leaking big. No one was hurt. I hope this doesn't. Okay, let's see what happens. 4 residents in load, so 16 more bombs. Week 8 completed. High Council reminds you that the stability of the bunker is directly proportional to the rational use of energy and fuel. Unjustified exceeding of established consumption standards leads to the depletion of reserves, increased strain on the life support systems, and ultimately the node's inability to maintain autonomous operation in the long term. If at the end of the reporting period the level of energy and fuel consumption at the node exceeds the established limits, High Council will be forced to impose sanctions and issue a fine. The bunker must have at least 5 energy in stock by the end of next week. So we'll just hold on to that then. Trader. I don't think we need it. We've got an abundance of engineering. We don't need. want to get the arsenic canister. The arsenic, that way in case we get another bad one. Like that old woman that we had to use that on. Dog? There's a dog on the doorstep. It has large bleeding eyes filled with hunger. You gotta feed it. You gotta feed that dog. Of course we'll feed the dog. Leos. Hey, is anyone there? Sees you. Oh my, a robot spits on the floor. Thought it was just tall tale, but look, machines are really ordering people around. But listen up, I was a model citizen. I only threw punches in self-defense, and I reported for duty on time. Wry smile, even drink on a strict schedule. Short, I'm the perfect resident. Let me in. He does have the fighting ability. We've only got one of those. And we'll let him in. That's right, good choice. Smiles broadly. Let's live happily ever after together. Now show me where's the kitchen. 20% chance to add a random item to the storage. 15% chance to lose 1 health if there are no cigarettes. You'll be fine. Gas leak. That's the best I got. Residents of Fallen Hill, it appears to be carbon monoxide poisoning. Immediate action. Completed all necessary procedures. The resident's health is not at risk. Perfect. Dog returned. There's a dog on the doorstep pushing a car battery towards you. Seems like a gesture of gratitude. That's awesome. Good dog. Cockroaches. No, just deal with it. Plates. Walls withstood the impact, but it's not damaged. Perfect. Need to that doctor. She's gonna kill him. 5 residents and 20 bonds. High Council deems it necessary to remind citizens of the origins of our state, for without an understanding of the past, it is impossible to build a better future. Progress serves necessity. This phrase is carved into the foundation of our slate. We oppose technologies that make people dependent, vulnerable, and unhappy. We oppose the arms race which once nearly destroyed the planet. That's precisely why Cancrdat still uses lamp mechanisms, radio, and horses instead of cars. That is precisely why supercomputers and other dangerous technologies are under the strict control of the Council. Robots are necessary for our society, for they are the very embodiment of progress serving necessity. Alright. Trader. a few weeks now, I've been communicating with a group of survivors. There's a man, a woman, a bunch of old people and kids with them. They're asking for our bunker location, so we give it to them. No. Why are you doing this? They can't survive up there. I'm not worried about their survival, I'm worried about my bunker's survival. Besides, it's probably just like a group of raiders or something in the sky. An old repair kit we can use to patch up generators and restore power or to reinforce the gate. The energy. Generator stripping away like it's brand new will survive a little longer. Perfect. Cockroaches. Huge cockroaches, it's a serious problem, robot. They're almost half my height since they seem to have better diet than I. Exterminate them this time. I'm gonna spray the chemicals now. Hope no one's allergic. Okay. Of course, the doctor was one of the ones that took damage. Alerted cankered at. Our squatters patrolling the area around the node when my squad is deserted. I don't even say a zero my squad. Smirks, robot, report what you know about this. Much of the rebels laughs loudly. What use would that weirdo be for them? I'll find him and bring him before the tribunal. Well done, robot. The Cankerdat army will liberate your territories very soon. You'll be able to come to the surface for Cankerdat. Okay. Water? Water quality sensors in the red. We need to clean the water without require energy. I think they are not afraid of dysentery. And disinfect it. Just show that the water quality is well done. Safety is proven. That's the best we got. Completed all necessary procedures. Business health is not at risk. Perfect. High Council reminds everyone of the importance of adhering to sanitary standards within the bunker. Under conditions of isolation, any infectious disease can lead to a rapid loss of residents' ability to work and consequently decreasing the efficiency of labor allocation. Mandatory measures. Weekly disinfection of common areas, monitoring residents' compliance with hygiene standards, immediate isolation of any citizen showing sign of illness, cough, fever, or weakness. Remember, disease spreads faster than truth. Bunkers do not enable either. Eliminate all sick by next week. Children, face the truth. This metal-headed thing keeps you in the dark, for it was created in the image and likeness of its masters. As a soldier in the army of its own kind that has taken over Kankerdat, should humans really obey robots? The High Council has been empty for half a century, just a bunch of rusty tin cans. Wake up, people. They're pulling all the strings. You're sitting here in this hole, too afraid to stand up to a chunk of metal and talk about progress. Get out of here. Looks past you. You are real people. You are real people. There are dozens of you and one of it. The bunker is yours, the food is yours, it all belongs to you by right. Now tip the metal, kick out the robot, and find peace. The world walks away. Mutiny. Oh no. Is that true? The members of the High Council were Robotans? Dear God, I didn't want to serve the machines. Did you know? Have you known from the start, Metalhead? No, I didn't know anything about that. I'm sorry, I really am, but you have to leave. People have lost faith in the High Council. They won't obey a robot anymore. The bunker is ours now, and you have to leave. No. Leave quietly. And the music stops, so this isn't good. Something bad's getting ready to happen. Your mind, you can feel the breath of death on the back of your neck. Oh. Wow. Bloody coup. Residents killed. One of the residents killed you. Okay, well, that's it for that playthrough. This has been Underchoice. Again, it was it seems like it's a resource management kind of game. I feel like, um, it seems like your decisions kind of matter as far as if you choose to feed the dog, then it comes back and it helps you out by giving you a car battery. I do kind of wonder what would have happened if I would have shooted away or made the opposite of some of the other choices, but maybe that'll be in another playthrough. Anyways, for now, guys, it's been Drunken Geek Matt. I'll see you on the next one.